Fam, what is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's a lot of chat. It's a lot of talk in the chat. It's a lot of talk in the chat. Come on in. We don't gotta be here long. I just wanted to check in. I'm checking in, seeing how everybody is doing. I want to check in and have just like a family type meeting. Family type meeting. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Late is still, as far as I know, unofficially in the portal. News dropped that she would be hitting the portal. I don't know that she is. I haven't seen it confirmed that she was officially in the portal. I have not seen Lay speak on it. So there's that. Who's in the chat? What's good? Bree Wayne, what's happening? Lisa Pugh. Oh, this was from earlier. I don't know if y'all back. Let me see. Let me catch up. Groovy was in here. Cecil was in here. No, I didn't forget y'all. I messed up, was moving too fast and clicked the wrong time. My apologies, y'all. Phillips said I better bring my ass on. What's good? My apologies for the inconvenience, y'all. My apologies. Sharon Stevens was good. Michelle, aka 85 Fly, was in here. Wishing MiLaysia Fulwiley the best and hope she finds a coach who will nurture her skills. Frankly, I'm tired of seeing people using this as yet another racist misogynoir excuse to trash Dawn. Anybody else seeing stuff about Lay changing her mind? Saw two different things, but I think it's fake. Definitely fake. She's gone. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really been out. I did see. Yes, I saw the Flage post. I gave it 24 hours to be sad. I will always love the hometown young lady. Now watch support when she plays. Always Gamecock, but we move on. So, like I said, True Root Jones still officially unofficial. Is what I would say. Kenyatta, what's up? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's happening, D Lee? Kiana, what's good? Political ill, what's happening, fam? I'm still recovering, but I'm okay. One day at a time. Devin, what's happening? What up? Robert, what's happening? Groovy, what's good? Y'all? What's good? Yeah, so Whitney, what's happening? What's good? Pretty Ugly, what's happening? LaShonda Stevens, what's good? Therapy session, Paris, what's good? The sooner we accept she's gone, the better for everyone. Well, here's the thing. All I can say officially is that she's unofficially in the transfer portal. I don't know that there's any official transfer paperwork out there on Lay right now. Lay still, like I said, hasn't officially spoken on it. And again, what's up, One Love? I Smile was good. I don't know why I saw the Flage post with the four out on X. Kima not going with Winston no more. I don't know. Where's Kima going? I have no idea. But what I did see is, and what I really wanted to have a family meeting about real quick was some of the stuff that I've been seeing about Lay since the announcement that she was unofficially in the transfer portal. And I wanted to remind y'all that this is the same kid that y'all was cheering for just last week. It ain't been that long ago since y'all wanted Lay jerseys and slam t-shirts. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand. How quickly people forget. I'm trying to understand how quickly people forget. It's always onward and upward, but you ain't got to tear nobody down to forget what it is that they brought to the team. Some of the stuff that I've been seeing people say. Now let's just say, for the sake of things, Lay decide, you know what? It's unofficial. I'm not gonna officially get in the portal, and decides to stay at Gamecock. Some of the stuff that y'all was typing, some of the way that y'all was acting was wild to me. All of a sudden, y'all was talking like this kid couldn't play no more. She ain't this, she ain't that. She was y'all main, one of the main things y'all was talking about last week. Now, all of a sudden, because her journey may be taking her someplace else, or down a different path than the one that leads to CLA. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Clap this young lady out if that's what she decides to do. Paris, you honestly believe she's gonna stay? I honestly am wishing that she's gonna wake up and say she's staying. Yeah, I think people should give her credit for what she has done and wish her nothing but the best. We don't own Lay like that's disheartening to see people spew hate in her direction. Yeah, it's very disheartening. Yeah, people burned LeBron jersey when he left, and that was crazy too. Cause then they had to turn right around and buy the damn jersey back. My respect, Monty says can't get higher. You showed love to Fulwiley all through this. Yeah, I mean, regardless, listen, it's still one of the best talents that I've seen enter women's basketball. Wherever it is that she ends up, I'm still excited to see what it is that she does. Right? I'm still excited. I'm still excited to see whatever the next stop on her journey is. I'm still 100% in her corner. I know that some people are Gamecock fans. Some people are just MiLaysia fans. I seen that enter in the chat, and I understand and respect all of that. But some of y'all, if y'all was to go back just to my lives last week, or just to the lives during March, man, y'all ready to run through a brick wall for MiLaysia. That's crazy. Loving on her regardless of her uniform. Lay should definitely go where she's happy. Wherever. Kendall, what's good? What's good? What's good, Kendall? Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Some of y'all kind of fair weatherish. When you seen Gamecocks out the bio, you think she going whatever she put in the bio. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she put in the bio, but you don't got to hate on her now. That was the part. That's the part I don't understand. That was the part that's crazy to me. Y'all were just in here cussing people out in the chat about saying anything about Lay. She make a decision to do something that she think is the best for her. And y'all just switched up. That shit crazy. Did you see Aza's post? She like y'all good with a pic of Rihanna rolling her eyes. I have not. I didn't see it. Just what the fuck I just said was fair weather. I smile. What part you didn't understand? Talking about how good she was of being able to run through a brick wall through her last week and then spewing hate on her name today. What part wasn't clear? Help me out so I can make sure. I want to make sure you clear about what I'm calling fair weather. Let's be clear. What wasn't clear about what I said? Is it where Lay want to go, or is her mother really in her? I can't get into all of that. I have no idea why she's making the decision. I can't get into that. I don't know that part. I don't know. But whatever the final decision is, that's how I feel about it. Probably because it went viral. Flaw may be going overseas a year, make some money, wait for the new CBA. Y'all talking about Flaw J's post? It said "fold out." That's what you talking about. I don't know what that means either. Still bummed about Lay, but definitely wish her all the best. Still excited about the talent coming back and coming in. Excited to see if we get the Utah guard, Mississippi State big. Yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't. I thought that we would have heard about the big by now. I thought that we had heard about the big by now, family. That's what I would say. Yeah, I'm catching up on the Florida news too. I saw the post for out. I seen a lot of different narratives about what it could mean. I haven't confirmed what that is. So I wouldn't even dare to try to guess in this day and age. Wherever she goes, I hope they take care of her. I hope that I hope they take care of her, and I hope that Lego, that Leia is happy. Is it true about Neepkins? What I don't know. LaShonda, tell me what you heard. Do you know if Bree Hall got an invite to the WNBA Green Room? I don't believe that I saw Bree Hall name on that. You think the transactions about the bid got paused? Oh, well, I'm surprised to hear that. Damn it. So y'all think we still looking for a big out the portal? What do y'all think? What does that mean? Pause, but that don't mean cancel, so that's good. I didn't know it went viral. I don't know, I missed something right there. I don't think Bree did. I think Sanaya did and Tahina did. Until I see it on the Gamecock web, Dawn or from Lay, I'm believing she's still undecided. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Does anybody know if these college programs got a social media manager type person to advise these young ladies? Ghost, I have no idea. I have no idea. I know that a lot of these young ladies have teams of their own that maybe help, advise them. 159 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. I was wondering too, but maybe they want to keep the attention on our ladies in the draft. All the late news is taking the focus away from that. You think so? Man, well the WNBA WNBA better get out here and get to promoting it some more then. Flage was talking about end of her junior. She did farewell posts for all of her teammates leaving. Oh, okay. So you don't think Fo leaving? That was just a post. Okay. 1,300 plus players in the portal. How can you decide where to go when the entire women's basketball landscape next year will look completely different? You better be asking the right questions. That's for sure. You better be asking the right questions because you can end up in the wrong spot. You can end up in the wrong spot, and that's what you don't. That's what you don't want for these kids. That's what you don't want for these kids, and you don't want them to have to keep going back and forth into the portal. And with the way they were talking about, we were talking about the revenue sharing the other day. You may be locked into some of these places now as the revenue sharing comes on board and the collectives go away. What about Janiyah Barker to the Gamecocks? Whew. As the big, I hadn't really considered that one, Sharon Evans. I hadn't seen that one. Okay, okay. There were a few witnesses. Okay. When you think of this transfer news, think of how mad Kiki stayed and how Henny ended up trusting the process, and it all worked out in some way. Yeah, these things. Listen, they have a way of working themselves out for sure. They definitely have a way of working themselves out. Um, and like Rob was talking about yesterday, it could be a situation where it could also work out in a way where she could go away for a year and come back. She could go away forever. She could not go away. Like nothing is official at this point. Nothing is official at this point except the fact that no matter what she decides, officially I will support her. Whatever that is. Whatever it is. Um that's the way to go. Personally, I think knows best. I wouldn't question it. I'm 95% sure this is why Don brings up I don't know about I don't know if her mom is all that. E Green was good. Was good. Day going good. How's your day going, fam? Nations Alliance. Uh Jackie Dub, what's happening? Do I think Gianna Neekins would fit with the Gamecocks? Shamika Walker, let me be honest. Let me first say that I haven't watched enough of Gianna Neekins really probably to give a really good assessment. What I could say is I think that she shoots the hell out the ball, from what I remember. But I don't remember a lot of defense, and defense would be important to me. And to get on the floor for Dawn Staley, you got to play defense. So I don't know, but the fact that um, from what I understand, she had a visit means it's a possibility that Dawn could think it could work. So I don't question Dawn. So I think that what so and I think that so what I'm saying is that they'll make the best decision for the team. But I haven't watched enough tape really of Gianna to know, other than like, hey, knockdown shooter, got her. Defender, I don't know. I thought the visit was already over for Neekins. That's really all I care about. The next coach, take care of LA. Absolutely. LA is comfortable. I don't know if Neekins is a done deal. I think decisions are taking longer than usual due to so many top programs losing so many to the portal. It's taking more time for things to flush out, much more of a domino effect. Now, yeah, I mean, and then every day another domino potentially unofficially gets in the portal. So, uh, it could, definitely could be slowing the process down. She's wild and plays uncontrolled, hard to coach. What? Who? Who? Okay, I'm lost on that one. I've been saying that Flau'jae is leaving LSU. She said on her video that she's coming back to college, not specifically LSU. Then she said she has a big announcement to make on that. I don't know what to believe right now. It's given it initially when I saw the post, it reminded me of when I don't know if those of y'all who follow Snoop when they did the post where it was like Snoop was giving up the smoke, or he right, and then he and then it had nothing to do with what people thought it was. They was like, oh God, Snoop, stop smoking, and it had nothing to do with that. It was something about the way you prepare food or something crazy like that. So she's an entertainer and stuff. It could be tied back to something like that. I don't know. We wait and see. Um, the biggest thing is just like welcome to the new to the new age of the NIL era. 1 second, y'all gotta take this. My bad. Um, this is a big. I don't know her well, but saw she's in the portal. Yeah, Bree Wayne said hell no. Her run a track there. I highly doubt it is. Okay, I don't. He's still in Fago. What about Fago? Okay, he's saying we need a big for sure. I think Janiyah would be a solid big to bring in at least for a small forward. Did Don originally recruit Janiyah? Do y'all know? Maybe Lay wants to start over Raven. If you're Don, would you grant the request? No, no. I wouldn't grant the request. I wouldn't grant the request because it's not a request that should be made. So here's the thing. If I believe what Don says, if I believe what Dawn says about the way that she runs her program, everybody starts at the beginning of the next season with a clean slate. So there's no starting position that's guaranteed. You got to go earn your starting position. So no, I wouldn't grant the request, but I would definitely grant the opportunity. The best players will start, but there's nothing about the narratives that I'm hearing about Lay. Like all of a sudden, Lay is just demanding a start. Lay is demanding more money. Lay is demanding this. Lay all of these demands. This is the most humble kid. This is one of the most humble kids in basketball. Like I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that out of her. So it's hard for me to be now like, yeah, Lay is just in there, just turned up. Like that's so Jekyll and Hyde from who I've seen her be. Right. So I don't know that she's demanding to start. At the end of last season, Dawn said Lay said she wanted to start. Don gave her a blueprint for what it meant to start. So I think that they've been very transparent with each other about what it is that they both want from each other, right? And what it is that that it takes from each of them to be able to get what they want from each other. Dawn has certain things that she wants from Lay as a player, and Lay has certain things that she wants from Dawn as a coach and from the program. And I think that they've been honest with each other about what that is. What they do with it from there, we'll see. But I think it's worked up to here. And like I said, if Lay's last days of wearing Garnet Black are here, then you wish the kid the best and check in where she goes next. Has Chloe's sister committed? I saw something on that too, but again, it may have been fake news. I don't know. I haven't seen anything on Kylie Kitt's committing. I agree. Like, should get advice from her mother. She has to make her decision for herself because she is living her life, not her mother. Yeah, and I agree with that too. Um, sorry to hear about Fulwiley, but y'all still gonna be all right. And even as she stayed, y'all still got to fill a few spots. Yeah, I appreciate that, Teddy 80. I'm not. If the news about Lay turns out to be that she is going to the portal, um, I'm appreciative of her journey. You know what I mean? I was surprised to see to see the announcement. I'm appreciative of the time that we had her as a Gamecock, and look forward to just seeing her on her next stop. Is kind of where I'm at with it. One second, y'all. Sean, you said it's a tough pill to swallow. I like quotas, take on the situation. Also, she broke down some very good point. I don't know what you're talking about. Why y'all think Don need another big if Watkins is healthy? Um, who said Watkins was healthy? Um, I would stagger their starts for games. We need better defense. Raven starts and vice versa. We don't need Gianna. Just develop Tessa and play Isla as college ready like Tessa was, and we good. I agree. Let's give like her flowers. Mm. I'm catching up with the chat because I see y'all really been going. Which fan base do I feel is the wildest as far as what, Lashonda, what you think? Yeah, we're gonna check out that Nike Hoop Summit game for sure. Yeah, that game is tonight. I think Jemania Barker did get an offer from Don, did she? I don't know. Mm. What What do y'all think about the players? Yeah, the game's in a few minutes. We won't be up here that much longer. I believe it started at 7:30. What do y'all feel about? What do y'all think about the players that are coming in? That are coming in. Isla, most specifically, Isla and Agot, because I saw some comments under the video where people were questioning why I thought Isla and Agot would play this season. Y'all don't think Isla and Agot gonna hit the floor this season? Am I tripping? Because I see them getting on the floor. I ain't necessarily saying they starting, but I see them getting on the floor. But I seen people questioning like, you think they gonna play? And I'm like, hell yeah, I think they gonna play. I haven't seen too many Isla videos. Only Agot. He got Rory back, so he don't care. Okay. Uh, yeah, Agot got handles and defense. Yeah, that's what I was surprised to see some of the comments about Agot and Isla. Uh, um, in my mock draft, I sent Bree, Fagan, and Sellers to the Mystics. Uh, Agot and Isla's a dog. All our players are dogs for real. I really like Isla Midi and 3-point shot, nice touch, and she has size with her height. I like them both. I like them both. The portal closes on the 22nd or the 23rd. Yeah, Isla got a three ball. Pumped about Agot and Isla. They each look great in the McDonald's All American game. Now they both playing in the Nike Summit. I see both recruits getting some time, especially since SC will have many blowouts next season. Agot will be fun to watch. What do y'all think about Isla, Agot, and Joyce on the floor together? My young people. Are y'all watching the Nike Hoop Summit? Put a three in the chat if you're watching the Nike Hoop Summit. They on opposite teams. Thank you, Shonda Del Rey. Yeah, they're gonna be pressure. There's a lot of people watching. And Khadijah and Lay, very close. They seem like it. I think so. And I think they're gonna be a force to reckon with too. Coach Staley and Coach Law are excellent developments for guards. They should stay. Maybe Lay still will stay. Maybe Lay still will stay. Hold on, let me check something now. All right. So I'm gonna try to set this thing up so we can watch the Nike Summit. I'm gonna probably turn it on in the mansion for sure. Only the highlights that I shared on the Isla video. That's all I got. I'm excited for Maddie too. I'm excited for Maddie too. Raven have to step up more next season as a point. Lucy, step up more in what sense? Let me know what you mean as the point. And I think the game is on like USA or Peacock. Is that right? Yeah, Raven is a pass first point guard for sure, y'all. What Raven Johnson needs to do is what is asked of her by her coaches. That's all Raven needs to do. Raven needs to do what's asked of her from her coaches. She don't need to step outside of that. She says about to roll in 20 minutes. All right, there it goes. Set that up in the mansion. All right. See what's going on with this Nike Summit. DT also said Lay shouldn't be coming off the bench. So yeah. Oh, cause DT said so. Oh, they need to put a whole lot of respect on Raven name. It's so much nonsense. It's such a bullshit narrative on Raven. Raven wasn't the only one missing bunnies. It was a lot of players on our team that missed bunnies this year. It wasn't just Raven. I would like to see them all make more layups. Raven haven't acted like she don't gotta act like nothing. She has shown you that she's the number two recruit in the class of 2021. Who is the number one recruit in the class of 2021? Y'all remind me. Who was in front of Raven in that 2021 class, y'all? AZ Fudd. Out of Raven and AZ, who got more national championships and more Final Four appearances? Who? So stop acting like Raven process ain't working for her. People like to just keep pushing narratives on folks. That's crazy. They don't even play the same position. I don't think some of y'all know what a point guard is. Who led the team to the undefeated season? I don't gotta foot around and find out because that get back a motherfucker. I wouldn't say that AZ's the most valuable player in all of the NCAA, but AZ is a sniper. I can't tell you how many late transfer videos I've seen on YouTube where the content creator mentions Raven coming back might have something to do with it, and I yell at the TV. Raven is a point guard. Get tired of telling them that. It's so many. It's people doing videos about Lake getting in the portal. Can't even say her name right. Ain't even been talking about. Ain't even been talking about Lake. Yeah, Raven team won the Natty in high school and college. This is true. Pow Pow wasn't won over Raven. It was easy. Hey, got about the beast with Joyce and McDowell. Oh yeah, doubt about the work too. Doubt about the work too. Who y'all favorite player in this game? In this coming up in this Nike Summit game? Who y'all looking forward to seeing the most? We gotta figure out Foot next season, child. Girl got platinum knees. She look fast. Fast as hell. Oh man. Raven wasn't ranked before AZ. Monty, what are you talking about? Wasn't didn't they just say AZ was one and Raven was two? Yeah, it's on in the mention. You want to see what Baby Betts does? Yeah, I like Baby Betts too. It's finna start in 15 minutes. It's on USA and Peacock. Powell and Fulwiley carried the Gamecocks to the undefeated season. Yeah. Dang, Farrell. And it's been real having you in the chat, but more and more you just say stuff just to be saying stuff. It don't even it don't even be making it don't even be sounding like you a real Gamecock fan. And it's been getting worse recently. So I mean it's been real though, having you around. Appreciate the support. But yeah, probably moving past your conversation though, fam. Uh, Looking forward to watch Chavez, Davidson, and Betts, McCure, Mukosa. Is it Chissy for the world team? I don't know that last name. USA or Peacock. All suffered ACL tears, foot, Raven Mouse, Harmon. Senator, what's happening? Summit coming on in about 14 minutes. AZ could have went 2 in this draft. If she would have been healthy for sure. This draft especially. Local AAU team players, D. Alexander and Zakaya Johnson. You heard it first. Raven Eaton next season. Oh, you better know it. I agree, Cess. I see him in other chats talking crazy about SC. He not a real fan. No, Leia's not officially in the portal. Unofficial. Is all I've been able to see. Is unofficial, y'all. Mondo getting the party on. Let's go. Happy 40th. Happy 40th to your niece. Would there be any more moves by April 22nd? Whew. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be a few more. Oh, we on the same team this year. Oh, we both on the world team. Let's go. Fud's defense since returning from injury has been impressive. I think those steals she had on Lay were momentum shifters for UConn. Oh, absolutely. Y'all, I have it on a good source that Lay is staying with the Gamecocks. Okay. Raven was the number 1 point guard in that class, I believe. I love Jazzy Davidson. She's a dog. Great pickup, especially now for SC. Yeah, so it'll be like Jazzy and Kennedy. Is that what we're gonna get? You really think Lay gonna stay with us? That would be great. Isla's from Texas. Then why didn't you know she wasn't in the portal yet? I don't know what you mean. Nobody speak on Adele Tack. What's up with her next season? I talk about Adele. Adele is a beast. Adele gonna be a problem next season. I just want Adele to get healthy. That's my thing. I want Adele to get healthy. So Adele just stacking days. People don't realize how athletic she is. People don't realize what a problem Adele was before she got hurt. If Adana be like Adele is Boston light as far as defense goes, oh goodness. I'm waiting on Tack to be out there just pinning people's stuff to the backboard. Jazzy and Kennedy could work. Juju Jazzy, will the games be played with 2 basketballs? No. I think they'll figure it out. I think they figure it out. I think Lay's family has factored in this. Dawn tweeting Breezy parents saying that they get the process annoyed Lay's mama hurt. I don't know why that didn't have nothing to do with Lay's mom. Dawn's tweet didn't have anything to do with Lay's mom. Dawn was clapping out some parents who have been good parents in her program, whose child was moving on to the next level in her journey. And she didn't mention Lay in that tweet. She didn't mention Lay's mom in that tweet. That had nothing to do with them. He asked if she was official yet. They said he heard from a good source she was coming back to SC. Yeah. Um. So at Las Vegas Gamecocks, you going to the Gamecock Showcase? Didn't know the Lay was leading the team in turnovers though. The second leading scorer. When I seen that, that's the way it balances out. Don's a beast at coaching. Like staying at 3 guard offense would be awesome from Rattlesnakes, South Carolina. Listen, whatever Lay decide. I don't know how her mom think. Here, and let me say this. I don't know how her mom thinks. I've never really heard her mom talk. Um so I don't want to put a jacket on I don't want to put a jacket on her that I don't know that she wear, right? I don't know how her mom think. I know how other people think. And I know how as soon as the tweet went out, they were like, "Oh, she taking shots at other people's parents," but it wasn't. That was, "Hey, I appreciate what you brought to my program." She talked about having veteran players and having veteran parents, and these were veteran parents who, when I couldn't or didn't have the time or didn't need to spread myself thin, these were people who could show the parents the way, help them understand what it means when you see this, when it moved like this, how we deal with certain things. So just thanking them for being good parts of what it is that goes into being the Gamecock standard, right? Buying into that and then pushing it out. That's all. If people get so sensitive, everything, sometimes you got to just tell somebody everything ain't about you. Everything ain't about you. Sometimes you wish Dawn was petty. Oh my gosh. What's good? What's good, y'all? Yeah, you got to be able to tell people everything ain't about you. Can we all realize that no one player is ever bigger than the team? Like if Dawn panicked like people want her to, she wouldn't have 3 championships and number one WNBA picks. Y'all said my audio is choppy. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Oh man, Hit Dog gonna holler every time. All right, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the StreamYard. Can y'all hear me now? Let me get a 5 in the chat if you can hear me now. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. I don't know. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I see Paris, you betting people Lay coming back. Lay not officially gone. She's not officially gone. She's not officially gone, y'all. Okay, so LaShonda, you said it was fine all along for you. Mocha Latte, you say it's still cutting out for you. Uh, Philip, what's good? Yeah. You said Emily say don't lose your money. It's not official yet, y'all. What up? What up? What up? I'm trying to see what's going on. I thought we was about to watch the hoop summit, but folks is saying they having trouble with the sound. Mondo, you say you ain't talk to no old friend of mine. You don't know none of my old friends. I'm for sure about that. Hey, Pookie, what's good? How you feeling? Although I only needed 24 hours, we're gonna give you anybody else a little more time. Lay's next coach has their best interest. Just prayers. Lay's next coach has their best interest at heart. His name is Trophy. Oh, we all right. We got 3 of them. We'll catch back up with him next year. Bookie, you ready for the WNBA? So, did you watch the podcast yesterday? What did you think about Court podcast? How you like it? I haven't been able to watch it yet. I saw some clips. I'm excited to watch it. All right, are we about to watch this game together? But I'm gonna have to kill this camera for a minute. Not they replied to your comment. You took a screenshot. So A got starting. Let's go. I don't know when SE Ashley coming back. I can't wait to hear a date on when Ash should be back. A got on Chavez. Let's see how it go. I thought Ashland was gonna be ready at the beginning of the season. What did they say? What did they say? Chavez was. I thought A got and Isla both was on the world team. Am I wrong? She got the brace on for the PCL injury. I would have loved to see Bree invited. But Cedric, I'm glad you jumped in the chat because you jumped on my video and was like, "Yeah, you wrong, Raven Stan." And I was wondering, it was real funny that you jumped on the video and said all that in the comments because I didn't say nothing about Raven leaving in the video. I said Raven was leading, and I answered I responded to you in the comments. So I was just wondering why you jumped in there with that. Yeah, you wrong. I was just wondering if you still here. Answer that for me. It's on in the matchup, rewind. Right. Nobody never said nothing about Raven was leaving. So I was just wondering why. All right, Team World up 6-4. 7:33 left in the first. I love they playing by FIBA rules. They actually let them play. But Costa got her hands full with bets. Hey, listen, baby bets ain't no joke, man. I just started watching and paying attention to South Carolina basketball. In your honest opinion, a long time. What position do you feel Coach Drip develops the most into the WNBA? I don't have an opinion about what Coach Drip develops the most into the WNBA. I don't do that, Anthony. My opinion would be Coach Drip develops pro players, and I would never box her into having developed any one type of player. Let me see what's going on. Let me look. Did it get canceled? I think it went down earlier. It's back. But yeah, I would never box her in like that. Like, oh, she got to develop guards. She done put all kind of players in the guards. She developed pros. Oh shit, I missed the block. Ain't got gonna be a problem. I'm excited about the defense she can play. It's on now. I fixed it. But I don't get why people try to box any coach into developing any type of player. I know that they call Notre Dame guard U because they've sent a lot of guards and they try to make South Carolina big U because Hayes is the best player in the world and she's there, and Aaliyah Boston was a phenomenal phenomenal big, and she rookie of the year, but Alicia Gray was rookie of the year too. Coming in immediately out of Dawn program. Big Drip was the coach of the WNBA Finals MVP and the rookie of the year in the same year. Like, the work that she does is phenomenal. Stop trying to box it in. You can't put a label on it. Here come Isla. The track record of the coach, and usually it shows what position they're known for sending into the league. Oh yeah, Cedric. I was just wondering. Thank you though. I love how the world coach has A guy playing D at the top of the key. She's super lanky and makes passing into the post a lot tougher. I see Dawn using her in the same manner. We're gonna have a lot of length. A lot of length. Let me see. Did I cut the sound off in here? Yeah, I think I got it. Nah, I haven't checked that out. Yeah, it's looking like slow motion a little bit. 12:10. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm still getting some issues on StreamYard. So I'm going to drop off the live and I'll be in the match with the game, y'all. Pull up. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. I had to figure out StreamYard. I'm out.